Inside row number 2 out of Sioux Falls, he drives the number 1 car. It's Alex Hemmingson. And his outside out of Dune, the 02 of Leon Sneller. Inside your third and final row out of George, Iowa, driving the 57W, it's Wyatt Steenhoven. And outside of him, out of Valley Springs, the 24J of Jaden Poulos. 6 laps the distance here in your opening heat race of the 2025 season. The Vans Implement Sportsman cars are going to bring you to the Iowa Corn green flag. Cody Johnson, hand in air. Turn them loose, Cody. Let's go racing. Van and Top brothers side by side through turns 1 and 2. Down the backstretch they go. It's Carson with the edge around the outside. He'll lead him into turn number 3. Dylan will tuck in toe. He'll pull into second. Now look down low off of turn number 4. And Carson Van and Top will lead the first lap of 2025. Van and Top, then it's Hemmingson, followed by Steenhoven and Sneller, your top 5. 6 laps the distance here in your heat race of your Vans Implement Sportsman cars. Dylan Van and Top looks to the inside here of his brother Carson down the backstretch. Dylan undefeated in features last season before the floodwaters hit. Van and Top takes the look. They're side by side of a turn number 4, racing back to the line. It's the younger of the Van and Tops with the edge on the high side. The white 81 car of Carson leading the charge. Top 3 cars advance into tonight's redraw for the A main. Dylan with a run off of turn number 4 as they come to the white flag of heat race number 1. Dylan Van and Top overtaking the lead. A little squirrely off of turn number 4 here as Jaden Poulos collects it, keeps the car going in the right direction. Now looking to the inside, it's Wyatt Steenhoven. Steenhoven trying to take that top spot away. He looks to the bottom side, but Dylan holds him off on the top. These two had a heck of a battle a couple of years ago. They give each other a lot of grief about it. It was .002 that Steenhoven beat Van and Top in a feature as Van and Top takes the first checkered flag of the 2025 season. Dylan Van and Top, your race winner. Wyatt Steenhoven coming home in that second spot. And Carson Van and Top grabbing that third and final redraw position. To the inside of row number 2 out of Rock Rapids, he drives the 14 car. It's Brian Crone. And to his outside, a rookie here in this class out of Dune, Iowa, in the 2C, it's Cole Vanderbrink. Inside of your third and final row out of Rock Rapids, he drives the number 22 car. It's Chandler Myberg. 6 laps the distance. Top 3 make the redraw here tonight for the A feature. Wiley Steenhoven, Brandon Boovy on the front row. They bring you to the Iowa Corn green flag. Boovy with the early race lead off of turn number 2, but Brian Crone quickly on the move as he shoots by on the bottom side. He'll take the lead into turn 3. Lap number 1 belongs to Brian Crone as he starts to drive away from Brandon Boovy, but a great battle for that third and final transfer spot. Wiley Steenhoven right now with it. Chandler Myberg on the bottom side of the 22. Cole Vanderbrink on the high side. Those 3 cars battling for one spot. Brian Crone setting sail there. He has opened himself a big lead of over a second over the 17 of Brandon Boovy. Crone pulling away here in this heat race number 2, but a great battle developing behind him. Top 3 cars will make the redraw, and a shot at the front row. They're going to be 3 wide down the front stretch. Wiley Steenhoven now into second. Chandler Myberg into that final transfer spot in third. Brandon Boovy falls back into fourth. Final time around for these Vans Implement Sportsman cars. Heat race number 2, the checkers will fly, and they belong to the 14 of Brian Crone. Second place going to the 2WS of Wiley Steenhoven, and the 22 of Chandler Myberg going to grab that final redraw position. Wiley Steenhoven ready to graduate high school here in a couple weeks from George Little Rock in that 2WS car. And we're ready to go feature time here at Rapid Speedway on Tenicus Electric Night. Cody Johnson, Iowa Corn, green flag in hand, ready to go. It's an all Steenhoven front row. Wyatt on the inside, Wiley to the outside. 12 laps the distance. Wyatt gets the jump off the start there. He'll take off down the backstretch, have the race lead. Wiley falls into second. Brian Crone on the move there on the inside. He's got Vanetop to his outside. Hemmingson looks down inside into the top 5, trying to make it top 4. Crone jumps to the top side of the racetrack, trying to come around Wiley. Hemmingson is there, so is Vanetop. They'll make it 3 wide, heading into turn number 3. Steenhoven down low, then Hemmingson. Crone lets off, and he'll pull back in behind. Hemmingson goes around, contact with Crone. Tough break, Alex Hemmingson. He was on the move, had made his way into second, and then loops it. Makes the contact with Brian Crone. We'll see if there's any damage to that vehicle. Wyatt Steenhoven here in the old 57 car out in front. Crone taking a look at it. Just a little sheet metal damage, it looks like. Nothing too major. Souvenir programs can be bought at the souvenir stand every Friday night for just $1 and your chance to win, as well as get all sorts of great information about Rapid Speedway. Delaware restart, Wyatt Steenhoven on the point, 2x2 behind him. 2 laps down, 10 laps remain. Steenhoven to the high side, Crone on the bottom, but getting a big old push from Vanentop. Chandler Myberg jumps into that 4th position. Wiley Steenhoven currently in the top 5. Wyatt Steenhoven drives it off the top side. Crone slides up the hill. Here comes Vanentop inside. VT looking to the inside of the 14 of Crone. Crone slams the door for now. Takes a little bump in the back. Myberg now to the outside. He's going to come around for third. Chandler Myberg in the mix, battling it out there. That battle for second, third, and fourth is great. That just allows Wyatt Steenhoven to keep extending his lead. Wyatt Steenhoven now with a 2-second lead over Brian Crone in that second spot. Crone has given himself a little breathing room over Dylan Vanentop and Chandler Myberg as they hit the cross flags halfway home. Steenhoven extends his lead that time by, now puts 2 more tenths between himself and Brian Crone, looking to become the first winner of 2025. Alex Hemmingson back on the move after that mishap earlier. Now making his way up into fourth as he looks inside of Chandler Myberg in 3 and 4. Leon Sneller off the top side of turn number 3. Comes back on. We stay under green. Brian Crone starting to inch a little bit closer, but will he run out of laps with just 2 more times around? Vanentop around, and we'll see the caution flag fly. Carson Vanentop around on the top side of turn number 2. Wyatt Steenhoven, Brian Crone, Dylan Vanentop, Alex Hemmingson, Chandler Myberg, your top 5, who will have the first checkered flag of the race season. Iowa Corn, green flag, ready to go. Vanentop looks to the inside, nothing doing there. Steenhoven quickly pulls away, puts himself 3 car lengths ahead of Brian Crone. Crone solidly in second as they see the white one more time around. Final time down the backstretch, heading to turn number 3. The double checkers in hand. Your first winner in 2025, the 57 of Wyatt Steenhoven. Wyatt Steenhoven picks up the win. Brian Crone in second. Dylan Vanentop third. Alex Hemmingson fourth. Chandler Myberg comes home in your top 5.
Wyatt, welcome to Pizza Ranch Victory Lane, aka 2025. How was the track? Looked like you had a nice starting spot. Pretty easy, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty easy when you start out front. Feels really good to be back here again. Nice to be back in Victory Lane as well.
Well, we're glad you all made the trip. Nice to have everybody back. Congratulations on your first feature win of the year. Do you want to thank anyone?
Thank my entire family first. They're a huge part of all of this. Then all our sponsors, obviously, and all the fans in the stands as well. Without you guys, it'd be pretty boring. So,
amen. Congratulations again.
Well, there he is, Wyatt Steenhoven, your first winner of 2025 in our Vans Implement Sportsman car.